Hello? Real viewer? Fake. Fake Bamcha. Hello? Imagine watching a Bamcha stream. It could not be me. Oh, I didn't do this. Oops. Please put Fammy on. No Fammy. No Fammy today. Fammy, spot it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready to beat you up. Why is my desktop audio so high? Hi. It's me. Bamcha. Bamcher. You wouldn't. Alright, chat. That was a good stream. I think we're going to be ending today. You know, we did a lot today. We did a full 2-second stream. See you tomorrow. Imagine, go live 2 seconds, same time next week. Yeah. Oh, Chin. Speaking of which, you gotta send me the list of mods that you want. Give me a list and I'll download them. Surely. Or we're playing Mahjong tomorrow. Or Stardew Valley, and you can't escape. I may have forgot. Frog got. Yeah. Me for real. This one. Yes. Load complete. I'll find mods. If not, we're playing vanilla. Vanilla. What was I doing last time, chat? Vanilla. Bunny. Vanilla. Ice cream. Anata. So I get so tired when I think of vanilla. What the heck? Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta meet these guys, chat. We're gonna meet these guys. We're gonna get killed. Can I like climb up these? I guess not. Whoa. Whoa. I said the dreaded you two with the guys that enjoy your food. Oh no. I don't want to meet them. Go karaoke. I haven't unlocked karaoke yet in this game. Enjoy your food, Nor. Now you literally have to give them a chippy. Oh yeah, they take a phantom tax. Jester with a knife. You aren't him. Trying to pull a fast one on us. I'm sorry, because Jester never wore all this loud, tacky stuff. There's a good plan. Won't you take off your hands? Can I have a bite? Can I have a bite? Onegaishimasu. Oishii desu. I'm shoving my socks in there. No. Kirai. No. When we take off your hands, then you'll have a really then you'll really look the part. Haha. Those guys, what are they doing? This is my foodie. Bark. Bow. Hey, stop. We got company. Bring him down too. What the heck? Why do they give us like a kill everything button, by the way?
Nah.
Aren't you that weird Thieves fan? Yes. What happened? I saw the thieves and I wanted to shake their hands. But then they kinda... Easy game. It actually so easy. Look at me. You came at a bad time. Bro, what's going on here? A little slip up. More importantly, did you find Jester? Not yet. I'm disappointed. For a detective reputation for proving a murder suspect innocent, you're not that impressive. I could say the same for you. Same blah 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 blah. I could say the same for you. Righteous thieves. What a joke. And your missing friend? That was a lie too, right? You're coming on pretty strong there, Yagami. Why do you ever think that? I think there's plenty of evidence. What the heck? What are the evidence to prove anything? One of these it's the how can they give us two options? The way I hear it, you broke the rule about stealing from the corrupt. Huh? What are you talking about? The job was too good to pass up, wasn't it? You couldn't resist. Uh-oh. I don't keep any money I steal. It seems stupid to even have to point this out, but that crap you're wearing, I heard it's expensive. And how many do you even have? More than I could afford. Huh. Now we're seeing the detective come out. You have a good eye. So tell me, why are you really looking for Jester? No reason, really. Just had a pretty tempting job offer. We're going to rob the security fan. Wait. We're going to rob the security fan of a credit union. The best part, the client is the credit union's manager. What? They need a robbery to happen to cover up their financial failure. A classic insurance fraud. Wah. They get reimbursed by their insurance. They expect us to give back what we steal, doubling their profits. They have no intention of giving it back. People are just idiots when they're backed into a corner. So you're staging a robbery and then breaching your contract? What happened to your honor among thieves? That's how it is. That's how it was at first. We used to talk big back channel net chats. Wait. We used to talk big on back channel. Wait. Am I crazy? We used to talk big on back channel net chats. That's not right, right? That's wrong, right? It's we used to talk big back on channel net chats. Right? I'm not crazy, am I? No, that's correct. I think you're messing with me, Chinko. But we'd always chicken out when it came out to pulling the heist. We were all talk, just a bunch of losers in the web. Well, yeah, like there's like channel net chats. I guess back channel does make sense. It's a weird way of putting it. Just a bunch of losers on the web until he showed up. Strange style. You mean Jester? Yeah. He was a genius. Also, I thought this game was voice acted. This is like the first time I had to read anything. What the heck? What the hecky? He knew how to execute a plan. We had all to him that we got big enough to gain a following. Yeah, and you ain't very good at it? Chico meme. Ooh. Bammy can't read? What the heck? Yeah, and then he left you high and dry when you got too greedy. Yep. He was all about punishing social injustice, always acting so high and mighty. Then what makes you think he'll help you on this fraud heist? Who knows? If he saw what payday it's going to be. Yeah, I have to like now I have to like double think. So mean. Sargi. You better be. Even he might have a change of heart. And if he didn't, then I guess we'll be parting ways. Permanently. Sounds like that was your plan from the beginning. I take it you plan on getting rid of me too? Of course. Especially now that you know what I've told you. I think the problem is I read too far ahead. Like I read it. I put your Sammy in my mouth to keep it warm. What? 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 Of course, especially now that you know what I've told you. I'm afraid your time has come. Yeah, right. I took your job and I expect to get paid. We got a sandwich? I want. Alright, let's just beat people up. You don't need reading when you can just beat people up. Soggy. Oh, sandwich. I didn't see the first message. I was so confused. Soggy sandwich? I saw Chenko's message and I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on. Chicken sandwich. We did it. Buggy. I thought Chenko was trying to tell you like Bammy, but said Sammy instead. I was so confused. You need to disband your little group before you do anything really stupid. And I think you owe an apology to everyone who joined you, thinking you were some righteous bandit. I'll end it, man. Uh-oh. Yagami-san. Music. If you ever see Jester, and he's still out there playing the hero, can you tell him to take it down a notch? What do you mean? He's overextending himself. Just like my teammates. They're always overextending and dying. I don't know. There's no. I don't really know what fuels his rage against injustice. Probably some tragic stuff in the past. But he's got to stop. He'll get caught. Alright. I'll talk to him. I'll put the money directly into your bank account. Later. Well, this didn't get me closer to Jester. But I think I learned a few things about him all the same. What? You can now accept request at bartender. Who is this? Oh, that's that guy. The informant. I guess Masuda kept his word. You need something? More information.
もう紹介サービスは終わったぞ。いくらかかるかネタによるがな。
そのネタ、あんた海藤さんには20万だって言ってたらしい。
200 grand.
1年前。 松金組が強盗に1億やられたろ。事件のその後が知りたいんだ。
I want to
俺が
know.
その情報20万って言ったのか。
そう聞いたよ。
なら鮮度が落ちて今は10万ってとこだな。
Ooh.
お、いいのか。
情報量は適当に決めてるわけじゃない。俺なりの計算式
I
があ
got
るんだよ。
calculations, the system.
明日お前んとこの事務所に行く。
Have the cash
金は
ready.
用意しとけよ。
Chat, what if I just gambled all my money right now on Mahjong? Thoughts? What if I just went and played Mahjong for 5 hours straight? Thoughts? Ooh, dodge roll. Well, I can get these now. Interesting. A part of me really wants to like save up and get like boost combo speed. It's only like 400 more. Alright, go in here. Chat, would you love me if I was a worm? I know I've asked this question before, but I want to know the truth this time. No? What the heck? You should have lied to me. I can't handle this. No. You should have lied to me. What the heck? Hoo 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 hoo. It's okay. Even if I was a worm, I would still love you guys. But baby, that was a lie? Yippee! Wait, you lied to me? No, don't lie to me. How could you lie to me? So small. Thank you. Thank you. Can I buy food here? Am I crazy? I'll buy food from here, I guess. Already have this. Food, please. Yummy. Alright. Wait. Why am I running around here? I can just go down. Chat, I need to start learning Japanese again. I stopped for a bit. I need to get back into it. Yippee. Get some shut-eye. Time to rest.
Ah, もしもし。
綾部だ。今お前の後ろにいるよ。
Look behind you. What the heck?
勝手に人んち上がり込みやがって。
That's the files he promised.
それが松金組強盗事件の捜査資料。
捜査資料だ。寝ぼけやがって。
Uh-oh.
ヤクザが泥棒に入られたっつって110番するかよ。札が大勢事務所に来ちまうんだぞ。松金組の件は事件にはなって
It was never a formal case.
この資料は全部俺の独自情報だ。金は揃えてあるな。
情報料10万だったよな。
No, my money!
毎度。
My money. What a story of this game. Okay, so Yagami, the main character, used to be a lawyer, and basically he ended up getting someone who everyone thought, well, he thought was not guilty. So the guy like apparently killed someone, and he got him acquitted for not being guilty, or he didn't do the murder. And then the guy got out and then did a murder and killed some people. So then Yagami was like, wait, was I wrong this whole time? And then he left. And now he's a detective. And he just does like random stuff. And he works with another guy. He used to be part of the Yakuza and then left the Yakuza. And it's the same. This is all taking place in the same city as the original Yakuza game. So this is all set in like 2017 Kamusho. So it's like a thing. He sucks. What the heck? And now he's like, it doesn't matter. I need to figure out everything.
刑事がどれくらい書類作ってると思う？星追ってる時間より書類作ってる時間の方がずっと長いんだよ。
Wow.
得意な顔しちゃって。
まずこれが松金組事務所の間取りだ。
War plan.
1年前強盗に入られた当時のものだが、まあ今と変わってないだろう。
多分な。
The question is, how did the thief break in, get the money, and make it out?
強盗は
Was he a prosecutor or defense attorney? He was a defense attorney. He was a defense attorney. He was the attorney. He wanted to make sure that people were not like falsely accused of things they didn't do. Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh,
まず事務所に入る組員に紛れて監視カメラをかわした。で、その死角で
still sucks, but less. What the heck? Nor, I think you just hate lawyers. Maybe Big Bad at his job? Oh, yeah, definitely. That's why probably he isn't a prosecutor.
組員の頭を拳銃で殴って気絶させてる。その時事務所は留守を預かる海藤が一人きり。
Kaito is watching over the office.
松金組の事務
It's
所
so cute. Oh, the little laugh.
一番手薄な時間だ。
And now we're learning about what happened, like I think a year ago, where someone stole 100 million yen, and they were like, and then Kaito, the guy that Yagami's friends with, took the blame for it, even though he didn't do it. So now Yagami's trying to figure out who did it. A year later.
そして強盗は油断しきってた海藤に銃を突きつけ金庫を上げさせた。
強盗は一人だろ。なのにあの海藤さんがあっさり。
強盗は海藤に銃を突きつけた後、天井を一発撃ち抜いてみせた。銃は本物。となれば誰だって
Anyone would freeze under the pressure.
で、脅されるまま金庫を開けた後は海藤も頭を殴られて気を失った。
Hydrate from baby
ここまでが
ducks.
事件
Real
の
viewer.
話だ。
OMG, hi baby ducks. Thank you for the hydrate. So he broke in specifically when nobody was around. Ballsy, raiding a Yakuza office with just a pistol? Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. I haven't been, I didn't stream earlier. OMG, baby. So small. Yeah, small. No, nah, nah. So cute. All right. Maybe a little too planned out.
腕がいいのもあるが、それだけじゃないな。金庫の場所や事務所が手薄な時間。内部上
I'm 165 centimeters. You're starting to sound like Nam. Nah, I'm really tall. Small baby ducks are mini small. Oh, are you like stacking like every individual duck up to get to 165? Is that what's going on?
法に詳しくなきゃここまでスマートにはやれん。組の中に賊を手引きした内通者がいた。
I must have had a contact on the inside.
それはそれとして。
We bear, yeah, like 30 ducks. Thank you, Lurk Baby Ducks. I appreciate it. We bear stack. 30 ducks is crazy. Wow. What is a group of ducks called? What is a group of ducks called? A flock? A waddling. A waddling of ducks. Spite to a man. A raft? A raft of ducks? Waddle refers to ducks on land. Raft is used for ducks swimming or on the water. Oh, brood. Brood refers specifically to a group of baby ducklings. A waddling. Maybe like one raft of ducks, please. It's just all these ducks tied together. Group of ducks, I call it. Ace. Ace. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyways. Duck boat. No skip. Normally you put way more of a fight. Sure. You just can't be heading up the baby ducks like this.
さて、今までの話は所詮前振りだ。こっからが
That'd be $80 with engine. That's actually kind of cheap. If you sell like a, that's actually really cheap. You could just resell the engine probably for that much. That's crazy.
10万の価値がある情報でね。さっき俺は事務所に海藤は一人だと言ったな。だが実際にはもう一人松金の組員がいた。
え？
Huh?
東だよ。
東。
強盗が金を奪っているまさにその時、あいつもあの場にいたんだ。
Oh snap. The engine is filled with feathers. Oh no. Uh-oh.
なんだてめえ。
Oh.
金庫を開けろ。逆らえば撃ち殺す。
Open the safe.
面白い。
Interesting.
やるなら一発で殺せよ。でないとお前が死ぬぜ。
Uh-oh.
フロアの隅で組長の靴を磨かされていたらしい。
We wish Aki was in this game. We might be Aki. It's possible. Quack.
それで異変に気づいた時にはもう出るに出られなかった。
わかった。やめろ。やめるんだ。
Oh snap.
金ならくれてやる。
Ow. Not the blood. Me, I have to ask a question before I make this joke. Did Fammy ever watch the Animaniacs? I know the country song that they did, like the different like countries, and they pointed to it and they're like, this is this, this is this, this is this, and they just go through everything. I know that. I've seen it before. I've seen some of it. It's been literal decades though.
東はそこで強盗の顔つきや体つき、特徴を記憶に焼き付けてた。
Oh no, joke not applicable. No. Sorry, you had to pay for premium services to afford this joke, Famcha. Oh, chat. I saw something on Twitter the other day. Someone went into someone's Twitch chat, like a VTuber's Twitch chat, and they're like, your 30-minute starts now. Make sure you're funny, and you may get my wonderful follow. I was like, what the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. And they just banned them. They just like straight up like banned them. It was such a funny tweet, but it's crazy to be like, okay, streamer, now be funny. And if you're not funny, I'm leaving. You sit in silence for 30 minutes? Mm-hmm. Oh, I also saw the anime video that everyone was going crazy about that got really mad. It's the re-ranked every year's most popular anime, or the first episode of every popular anime for every year. And they go from like 1960 to like 2025, which is crazy, by the way. And it's just a terrible video. It's so bad. Like I thought it'd be like, you know, who me never seen. It's not a good video. It just came out, and basically the video is like 6 people in groups of 2. So there's like 3 groups of people, and they all watch like different anime basically. But in the episode, in the YouTube video, they're like eating during most of it, and like they're on their phones and they are watching at times 2 speed, like, and it basically just becomes, oh, I've seen this anime, that means it's good. I haven't seen this anime, bad, Engi. Like it's just so bad. And like one of the guys is like, you know, I've always hated anime, but since I saw Death Note in 2020, I really like it now. Which is like crazy to say that. Like, yeah, I used to be a big anime hater back in 2020, 5 years ago. When you're like you do anime videos and you talk about anime, like it's crazy. And then I see like Twitter go crazy about like, oh, we should have gate kept anime. Then he watches Redo of Healer and hates anime again. You know, the sad part. I don't think Redo of Healer is like the worst anime. I don't think it's good, but like it's not like the worst anime I've seen. Like, I think Redo of Healer is just made so people will get angry at it, versus like actual like boring anime. It not me just being funny. Aww. But like rage bait, yeah. I think that video was rage bait. That video was rage bait particularly for me because I hate when people watch anime at like ×2 speed or like they just don't care. Like I felt like the whole video was like they had the idea for the video, and I think like the idea is a good idea. It's just that how they did the video was so poor. And they have like 5 million subscribers on their YouTube channel, right? Like they have 5 million subscribers and they put like such a low like quality video out. It's crazy. Um it like I don't understand. When like there's like other like anime reviewers that have been going on for like years, like over a decade. Like a lot of people I used to watch way back in the day. I probably won't name them because, you know. But I used to watch a lot of anime reviewers back in the day. What does Fammy do when Fammy get mad? I bottle it all up. I go, I'm angry, and then I bottle it all up, and then I repress it. And then I never think about it ever again. And it's gone forever to never come back. Scamboli reviews? I don't know who this is. I haven't watched anime reviews in a long time. And then me explode. Explode. It's really weird because like he more funny than reviewy. Ah, I see. I was thinking about doing an anime review. I kind of want to do like a really short like anime review, like maybe like 5 minutes tops, like a 5 minute like concise video, or even shorter, like just like a really short thing where like I explain like the anime, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, and if people should watch it. I think that's like the best way to like do an anime review. And of course you could be funny in it, but I don't think being funny like is like a necessary thing. Bambi. Wait. Did you like combine my name with MBT? 1 minute overview with BamBT. the YouTube shorts. Welcome back to 1 minute testing where I like MBT. I think MBT is really funny. So yeah, that's my thoughts lately about. I think it'd be really cool to like he mini funny. But I think it'd be really cool to like do an anime review like that. Because then I could make it into like an actual video and I can make it into a short. And then like be like, Family thoughts. Thank you. I'm pretty smart. Because I watched recently Vinland Saga, and I had a lot of thoughts on it, but like I could rant about it on stream, but like then like not a lot of people will see it. So I think it'd be better to make it into like a video. I don't know though. I'm still thinking about it. Like I even like wrote some stuff down about it, but like rant. Um, just to say it, like so I like can say it. So Vinland Saga. Fammy can rant on stream that I don't like editing though. That's the problem. I don't like stream VODs are like the worst thing to edit. Like that's why like my favorite videos to make are like the Dear Days ones. And I think if I like making a video, like I like scripted content personally. Like whenever I watch a YouTube video, I always watch the scripted YouTube videos. Like I watch like, well, do I really watch scripted content? I guess I do. What do I even watch on YouTube? Let's take a look, chat. Ba, 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 ba. View all. Let's take a look. Yeah. Actually, it's either two different things. It's usually either like a scripted video. I think MBT is really good at scripting videos. Like his like scripted like videos I really like. I don't watch like any of his like we're gonna duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! I really like his like the Twitter freaks thing. Theater Kid MBT. Yeah. I like his like little like skits at the beginning of like his like 10-minute testings of that, but like that's like I don't really like watching me love stream highlights. I watch a lot of clips, like VTuber clips. Me love freaks, yeah. Um like okay, these are the last things I saw. This is what I saw like this morning. I watched a video on the first anime girl town mascot back in like 2001. How I learned Japanese in 2025 versus how I did learn Japanese. I watched a little bit of a podcast. Then I watched a couple of music videos, and then let's see, that's a VTuber clip. Um, like just like clips, but I feel like clips are like really like I have to like already like the person. Like I don't watch a lot of clips of people I don't know. If that makes any sense. Like if I was like, oh, I probably wouldn't click on something that was like random person, random streamer clip. I would watch like the streamers I watch, which is like Hololive, Mouse, like Ludwig, Connor, Sea Dog VA, MBT. I don't really watch his clips though. I watch like his streams when I do watch. Funny thing about MBT is I don't watch any of their Yu-Gi-Oh content minus like the 10-minute testings. Monkey. Um, let's see. Oh, you know what's crazy? I have been watching Minecraft videos. Me like how he has Yu-Gi-Oh and different content. Yeah. Um, I've been watching Minecraft videos and his Isaac videos. I don't watch like any of the gaming stuff. Even when he's live and I'm watching a stream live, if he starts gaming, I just don't watch it. And I think that's with a lot of people. Like Ludwig, I just watch him rant. I like people talking. Isn't that crazy? Like I think I rather watch people just talk. Is that bad? Is that a bad thing? Like when Ludwig's doing his streams, he'll be like talking for like 30 to 40 minutes. Or like watching a video, and I'd rather watch that than hey guys, we're gonna be playing this game today. Unless it's a game I either really like or don't know about, or if I think it'd be a good idea to stream that game. Family likes yeah, but won't do it. What is the stream right now? My game has been paused for like 20 minutes. It feels like. I feel like I don't have enough to talk about, but apparently I do. Apparently, I should just do a just chatting stream. This has become a just chatting stream, chat. But yeah, I started watching Minecraft videos lately because I watched like the rich versus like poor civilization video thing, right? because people were talking about how good the video was. I watched it. I was like, yeah, that's okay. Like, I liked it, but it wasn't like anything crazy. And then my whole YouTube feed was just Minecraft, 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 Minecraft. And then I would see like a video like, what was it? I forget what video it was. But I clicked on a Minecraft video and it wasn't very good. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, that video wasn't that good. And then I saw another Minecraft video and I was like, oh, my whole YouTube is now just Minecraft videos. Let's see if I go to my homepage. Let's see if I can find a YouTube video or a Minecraft video. What's the first Minecraft video I see? Let's take a look. Ooh, chest, but it's a card game. Well, that seems like a really interesting video. Oops, did not mean to download it. I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube. How do I save to later? Oh, I've been watching a lot of Hank Green too lately. Hank Green makes really good videos. I used to watch like a lot of their stuff like way back in the day, and then I kind of stopped, but then I kind of like his content, and I like his like new like not podcast where people go on and ask questions. I think that's really cool. But okay, I think all the Minecraft is gone. It's just like TCG stuff and like VTuber clips. Oh, there's an anime clip. Oh wait, how a Minecraft scammer stole $16 million. Does anyone watch Failboat? I've seen Failboat. I watch what's the guy's name? Noah the Magic the Noah, whatever his name was. I haven't watched him in a while, but I remember Failboat being in those videos, and then I've watched Doug, who did like a stream with Failboat. And I think Failboat was in something else as well I watched. So I don't watch Failboat's own content, but I have seen Failboat in other people's content. If that makes any sense. I know of Failboat, but I haven't watched it. We watched Doug's AI D&D campaign. Okay, I'll be honest, chat. The easiest way for me to click off a video is for it to have D&D in the title. Not to say I hate D&D. It's just not my type of video. That's the fastest way. Recently the Yard has been doing, that's like Ludwig's podcast, has been doing a D&D like campaign. And I don't even watch it. I watch like the regular Yard videos. I just don't watch the D&D stuff. Me thought Family, I did too until I played D&D and then I did not care about it. I thought I'd be really into it. But like I think the idea of like the role play is something I'm not really personally into. Fammy the anti-nerd? No. Like I feel like so like D&D, I feel like it's more so like I don't want to say this to be wrong because I don't know a lot about D&D. Okay, so like in D&D, it's a lot of luck, right? It's a lot of rolling dice, right? And like being creative and you know, being able to like it's a lot of fun. I'm a card game player. I like luck, but I don't want luck to be like everything. And I'm also not creative. Think on the spot. I think I probably could do that, but like it's tough. I I don't know, it's weird. It's like I like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it about without like how do I explain this, chat? Me understand? Thank you. Like I don't like I don't. I think the problem is with D&D is I don't like the role play aspect personally. That's just me though. Like I never really been a big fan of it. That's why like a lot of like those like what's the word I'm looking for? Like when people used to do like the GTA streams, I never watched those because I didn't care. And I'm sure there people like them and they're fun and they're good videos, but it's just not for me. And like even if I was doing it with my friends, I feel like I rather just talk to my friends and like play a card game. And like I feel like I don't want to say this without being wrong, but I don't think D&D takes a lot of like skill minus the like thinking on the spot. So like I like analyzing like Go. For instance, like Go, there like you just do whatever the like there's no like actual right move, but like whatever you think the right move is, you can do it and then be like this is like you can play like multiple different games. Like D&D, it's also like the fear of like choice. The fear of choice is like the worst in games in D&D because like a lot of like the consequences you have in D&D is like for like the entire like campaign. So like that also hurts. Where like a choice in a card game, it's over in like 20 minutes. So if I make a bad choice, it's not going to affect my next game, you know? So there's a lot of things that like compound on itself, I feel like, that make D&D not fun for me particularly, but I could see why people would like D&D. And I think people who want to like roleplay and have fun, that's really cool, but personally, it's not what I like. So when I see content creators make videos like that, it makes me want to watch them because I like those content creators, but I don't want to watch it because like I'll watch it and just not like it. Very good. Oh, thank you, Nor. Um, it's really weird. Like I'm just thinking about stuff now. Is this how this is how the whatchamacallit, the just chatting streamers do it? They just talk for a long time. Family explained very nicely. Yippee! I'm smart. Yee. Bamsha, very smart. I like how I still have like the Google. What is a group of ducks called? Oh, that's probably another reason why best just chatting stream. Yippee! That's also probably why I don't like. Okay, this is a little different, and it depends on like the SMP, but like the survival like Minecraft things. Like I never really watched a lot of videos on that, but it's been recommended to me lately, and I watch it, and I'm like, this is just not for me. This is not made for me. This is not my content to watch. Uh, because I feel like it's a lot of roleplay as well, and I didn't know that until I started watching them. I was like, oh wait, this is just more like roleplay. I was like, oh, because like I thought SMP was always like people playing with like friends, like just like building stuff together and having fun. And but no, it's like more than that. Like it's like the closest thing that I've liked to watching like an SMP is like Hololive. And Hololive does like their like well that's another thing. Okay, wait. Pin that real quick. But the original like Minecraft server for Hololive, right? Where they what's the one I'm looking for? They just like they just stream. They just play the game, right? They just like play Minecraft and they're just chatting with each other, like just natural, like talking and making jokes and that kind of stuff. Or like one of them will do like a build and meet like another one off this like another Hololive VTuber off the side, like Bibu talking to like their like JP senpai. I love that. I love that type of video, that type of content. That's my favorite thing. But they did a like Minecraft like role play type thing. Like I forgot what it's called, but they did like episodes and like they were like tied to things, and I didn't watch any of them. I didn't watch any of them because it felt like it was just like it wasn't like I don't think it was even like scripted content, but just like the fact that it had like role play like elements in it made me not want to watch it. I don't know if that's just me being stubborn. I think I probably would like watching it. I just didn't want to watch it. That's like a lot of my favorite like current Hall live streams of them talking about like their experience in New York. Is this really a real Famta stream? Because I don't think it is. No, this is all just chatting. There's no Famta here anymore. This has been a just chatting stream for the last 30 minutes. Also, hi Cairo. There's no pressure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could be that like I don't know. I don't think I could roleplay. Especially with that many people. That'd be crazy. They also did the GTA stuff as well, where I didn't watch. I watched clips, but I didn't watch like the whole streams. Whereas when they were doing like Minecraft for like 2 or 3 months, I watched like every single stream from like pretty much all the English members, like every single like, and I watched some like JP members too, and I just want to know what was going on. Like I just wanted to know like who was doing what was doing. GTA where they messed around is funny, yeah. Um, I don't know how to explain it. Well, I think I've already explained it. And I think I explained it enough. Maybe drink some water. Poor Kaito just knocked out on the floor. Should I go back to playing my video game chat? Do you think we talked enough? No. So you're saying you want me to talk more? But I need to play the game, the video game. It is a judgment stream. Talk more, talk more. Okay. Um, wait, can I do the thing? Okay, one sec. Oh, not this. Okay, here. Just for Nor. Where is what's some more topics to talk about? Wait, I can't really do anything with this. Let me do this. So I do this. How does this show up? Is it not? It doesn't. What the heck? Oh well. What am I supposed to talk about? Chip missing the greatest stream ever. True. Um. Oh yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, I need to play Minecraft with Chen. We don't know what mods to use. Talk about Shadowverse. I hate Shadowverse. My problem with Shadowverse right now. I was thinking of making a video about this. I think I have a problem with card games right now. Particularly Shadowverse. It's just that the game feels like you draw on curve, you play out your cards, and if someone misses like the card they need, they lose. Or if you're not playing like the one of like two best decks in the format, you lose. Even if you have everything. Like if you have everything, your opponent has everything, and your opponent's just playing a better deck than you, there's no like skill expression to where you can outplay your opponent. And like right now, with Shadowverse, like one of the best decks, well not the best deck, but one of the best decks is Loot Sword. Which on turn 7 or 8, depending on when you want to play it, can do 8 damage to the entire board and 8 damage to face. So it clears the board, it does 8 damage to face, and then you can play Albert, which if you Evo Albert is another 12 damage. So on turn 8, you play the guy, you clear the board, you do 8 damage. You clear their board, you have a guy that's like a 9/9 or 8/9 or 8/8, something big. I forgot. No, I think he's an 8/8. He's like an 8/8. So you either clear that and heal, or put up like a ward that is more than 3 health. Like, so I feel like there's like not a long game. Like you can't play like a resource management game, like a mid-range deck in Shadowverse. Like I like playing mid-range. I like trading resources with my opponent and then winning like slowly through a game. Or playing aggro. I like playing aggro in games too. But the best decks right now are the games that are like, I will set up on turn 8, win on turn 9 or 10. There will not be a game after turn 10. Which is like more like turn like 20 because it's like back and forth. But like basically games end on like the 10th turn of that player. Which makes sense. Like it's a digital card game, so you don't want games to be too long. But then you have like the other side of like, even if you play like a really good mid-range deck and you're able to like outpace or aggro deck that outpaces like these decks that kill you on turn 8, turn 9, or turn 10. Like those decks, like Roach kills you on turn 8, Sword kills you on turn 9, and then Rune kills you on turn 10. And then Haven is like the super late game deck that like wins late game and can heal. So it has like a chance of like living those like kill turns. If you play aggro, which tries to kill earlier than that, you just get like killed by like board wipes, heals. It's crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I also felt like I was just too addicted. Like I would log on, play a game, and then like get mad at the game, which I normally don't get mad. Like even in like Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't get mad when I lose. Like when I lose in Overwatch, I don't care. Like it was like the actual game that actually made me mad. I feel like with Yu-Gi-Oh, I could be like, oh, I could have done that differently, or I could have done that differently. In Shadowverse, I was more so getting mad at like me get mad. Like I was getting more mad than like at my misplays than, oh, if I played this like any other way, I still lose. Like it felt like my input as like a player didn't matter. And then I would like switch my deck because like I would go against like a deck that kills early. So then I'll play a more mid-range deck. And then I'll go into a deck that like farms into the late game. Like it just felt bad. It felt like no matter what I did or what deck I tried to play, it just felt bad. And then I'll get mad and then I'll leave the game. But because I'm addicted, I would reopen the game and play again. And if I won, I'll queue again. I'd basically keep queuing until I lost or got so mad I just closed the game. And then I would not log on, which would have been like, it's like FOMO. Like it's like you're missing out because you don't log in, you don't get your daily pack, You don't get your gem, so you can't play for the next set. And I was like, wait, if I'm not having fun playing the game, if I'm getting mad, actually getting angry at a game, and I'm so addicted that like I want to keep playing even though I'm not having fun and I'm getting mad at the game, why am I playing? So then I uninstalled the game. And I haven't played since. It has been only a couple days, I think. The best thing too is like it hides the games. It's been September 1st, the last day. It's about 4 days. Uninstall Shadowverse, yeah. It's been 4 days. Because the problem was keeping it installed was worse because I think uninstalling it is another step. Like it's another step because now on my Steam library, I don't see it on my sidebar. I probably will be because I didn't play like at all, like or at like the first like half of like set 2. But just by not being able to see it on my sidebar in Steam, so I have like just there's my like installed games. By just not seeing it, makes so I won't click on it and play. And if I do see it, right? If I do see it in my library, and I click on it, I have to hit install to like play it. So there's like another like, do I really want to play Shadowverse right now? Versus of just opening it up and then queuing a game, you know? Like it's like another like barrier. It's like it's like locking up your alcohol. That's just a weird statement. Actually, I feel like if you're alcoholic, you just throw away the alcohol, right? Right? You don't keep it in the house, right? You give it to a friend. You give the addiction to a friend. Not like this. Oh no. Let me drink some more water. Water. Water good. Uh-oh. Bella's mad. She's on the hunt. Okay, what else can we talk about, chat? Shadowverse. I love Bella. Bella's so cute, chat. Um when why Barky? I think she heard something outside. She likes to look outside and bark at things. Talk about Bella. Bella's so cute. Like whenever I wake up in the morning, I'll go out there and she'll run to me and like jump onto my legs and like basically like hug me. It's so cute. And she'll like wag her tail and she is so adorable. I love her so much. I love Bella. But she do be barking. She'll bark at the most random things though. She'll see a car drive by and be like, "Oh, I gotta bark at that." I'll see something outside that's moving, gotta bark at that. Ruff, 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 ruff. It's crazy. It's her job to barky. True. She's out here just protecting me. Oh, it's really funny too. Whenever I let's say I go to like the bathroom or something, she'll like lay outside, like outside the bathroom door. So I'll close the door, and she'll lay right there in the bathroom, like right outside. And then she'll start crying. She'll cry. Going like a murmuring, like I don't know how to do it, but it's cute. Waiting for Fammy. Love Bella. Um. So anyone playing Silk Song? I'm running out of topics, Nor. Oh no. Maybe we might get an apartment soon. Let's go. Oh no. Anyone playing some Silk Song lately? I don't think any of my friends are really interested in Silk Song though. I know Haru. Haru is really interested in Silk Song. I haven't talked to Haru in a while. When's the last time I messaged Haru? Haru. Where is Haru? What the? Wait, no. The heck? All Haru. Oh no! It's been the last time I messaged Haru on Discord was back in 2023. At the end of this month, it would be 2 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know I've talked to Haru in chat when Haru comes in the chat. It's actually crazy. I did not know it's been 2 years. 2 whole years, chat. When's the last time I messaged Nor? Let's see. It was today. Or was this last night? This was last night. I guess technically today. If you want to be like semantic about it. Wait, Nor, did you see what I sent you? Did you see the thing on Discord? Big Uma. It's so cute. Uma. Uma Poi. I really should watch the Uma Musume anime. I don't care for the game that much, but I think I'd really like the anime. Me still want the big Korone plushie one day. Did you hear about like the like they're not doing like packages from Japan to the US? Did you hear about that? Cuz like the tariffs and stuff? No. Yeah. Uh US uh Japan to US uh packages. Um Japan Post says no packages to the US over $100. On July 30th, 2025. Wait, can I show this? Wait, I could just wait, can I be like a React streamer? Wait. Uh wait. We're gaming? so bright. Temporary suspicion of acceptance mail to the United States due to changes in U.S. customs and regulations. On July 30th, 2025, the U.S. government issued an executive order titled Termination of something, something, something regarding mail to the United States. Therefore, starting August 27th, in line with other national post operators, will be temporarily suspending the acceptance of postage items, small packages, parcels, and ESM goods to the United States that contain the following items: individual gifts with a content value exceeding $100, goods intended for sale for consumption. In addition, we continue to accept letters, postcards, printed stuff, blah 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 blah, and things less than $100. And this is from JP Post. So anything that's over $100 or is like stuff to be like resold, you can't get from Japan anymore. So all you have to do is just buy Uma Musumes and cut them up. You cut the big Uma in half, and then half again. That's like $500. So you like cut it up like in like 5 different sections, and you buy each individual section, and then you have to sew it back together. Ooh. Huh? Are you going huh or who? Who? Huh? Nani? Wait, chat. So cute. Wait, I can just do this. Wait. Let's go here. Wait, will I get in trouble for this? Anime. What's the thing called? What's the thing I talked about earlier? Oh, ranking each anime popular. I messed this up. Year. Where's the video? What the heck? The anime men. We hate watch. Smoothie.
Today we're going through 100 years of
Today we're going through 100 years of anime. Will this dox anything? No. Oh, a little bit. Do this. Oh, too far. There we go. What the heck? You said he looks cringe? This guy actually wasn't that bad. So as you see, the anime men, 4.5 million subscribers, and they had more than this. And they actually changed this title. This title used to be "We ranked every anime's most popular, every year's most popular anime." Also, they say 100 years, right? In this video, like the very beginning. Watch this.
Today we're going through 100 years of anime.
100 years of anime. Chat, let's do the math real quick. What's 2025 minus 1961? Old calculator. 2025 minus 1961. That is 64 years. So not 100. Oh, this is not. I like how on my vertical stream I don't have it set up. Who cares? No one watched my vertical stream anyways.
history.
Ranking the most popular anime from each year to decide once and for all.
The best anime of the century. Me and Cade.
Me and Jeremy.
So they like go and like separate themselves into like 3 different groups of 2 people that watch, right? I really don't want to watch this video again because it was hard watching it once. And they like this is like Astro Boy, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad, guys. That was Astro Boy.
Oh,
that was Astro
come
Boy,
on,
my
bro.
bad.
This is Astro Boy.
from 1963.
I give it an absolute bottom of the barrel F.
F tier. Astro Boy F tier. What the heck? And like they just go through and it's like crazy, right? So wrong. Hey, look, Fortnite. Candy D tier. So like they do the 70s. Like, and they're just talking. They're just talking and having fun. Which is not a problem on the internet, but like
Is he gonna do
this the North Star. So yeah, I don't think this video is made for me, chat. I don't think this no fun allowed. Vamp just says no fun allowed. But basically they just complain the entire time. Ranma, I love Ranma. Made for babies. Slam Dunk.
Popular.
Slam Dunk's so good. Actually, I need to finish watching Slam Dunk. Sailor Moon. Oh wait, what did they give Sailor Moon?
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, it looks dookie. We're too old for this now, you know.
I'd rate that.
You're never too old for Sailor Moon.
C tier? Yeah.
Oh wait. This made me cringe so much. Dumb. Oh, we're getting Normad too. Let's go. This makes me Maddie.
Lovers, don't get mad at me. I love Evangelion. That first episode is not that strong.
I only have one thing to say about Evangelion, and that's Misato. I can't lie, the best part about the episode is holy gyat, bro. Is her name Misato?
This makes me cringe.
So bad, bro. The rest of the episode.
Also like they're on their phones, like they're eating during it. Like it's crazy. I feel like they did this like all in like one day. When like an actual like good like a good version of this would be like, it's hard to explain. They're just like 13-year-old boys. True. Yo, Berserk. Oh no, this made me mad.
Yes,
Wait, where's it at?
Bebop, wow. This stat 1998 one who says
I actually
the music and the
where's
animation.
it at?
Episode. Hear me? I don't know about you.
Again, the rest of the episode feels too much of a blur and doesn't really set up anything until the end, and it doesn't really get anything done. Without Misato, this would be lower, but it is going in the C tier.
C tier Ava, by the way.
Detective Conan is done. Jeremy? I don't know about you.
What?
Guys,
I love
if you want to
Conan.
watch some detective work, how about you deduce the fact that Detective Conan is not that good? C tier.
What the heck? What the heck? And we just keep going, and they obviously know One Piece best anime. Naruto, so good. Bleach, so good. Oh, this is going around on Twitter.
I thought it was top.
Where's it at?
That note is so big. I was saying with him, that note, I used to hate anime my whole entire life. Until 2020, the first actual anime episode I ever watched was the first episode of Death Note. It was so good. Absolute masterclass, masterpiece. 3, 2.
I used to hate anime until I watched my first episode of anime in 2020 with Death Note. But like, oh wait, they gave Toradora a C tier.
And this is
Dating red flag, true.
exactly not it.
And when we get something like Toradora, keep in mind we're only 15
No,
minutes in.
not the Toradora. I love this ending, by the way. Wait, oh, it's muted.
I feel like we've seen so many romance and slice of lives that are kind of exactly the same.
That's crazy. Oh, the worst one, in my opinion, is Angel Beats. Angel Beats was the worst one they did.
Angel Beats. This show starts off with the main character and the
I
viewer
love Angel
introduced
Beats.
to the world of Angel Beats at the same time. Some type of purgatory where dead people are currently stuck in as they rebel against the purgatory system, which is in the form of some white-haired lolly. I'm not sure how old she is, but she's definitely a lolly. Just look at her. I don't know. It feels very slice of life.
I hate this video. I hate this video so
so
much.
Anime you're getting with the first episode, which isn't always a good thing. This is going into the
D tier Angel Beats, by the way. Oh, and afterwards it glazed Hunter x Hunter, which Hunter x Hunter is good. Don't get me wrong. Got Sword Art, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. You know, it's just crazy. Oh, did not make a full screen of that. And then at the end, they show like a list of like all of like the episodes they did, and they're like, we found out that the best first episode of an anime is Tokyo Ghoul.
First episode and come to an agreement of
the agreement.
Oh yeah, they all had like a different thing. They said Attack on Titan,
Jeremy came to the decision
Tokyo Ghoul.
that Tokyo Ghoul released in
Sakamoto
2013
sucks. It
as
does.
the best first episode of an anime ever.
Alright, Aiden Caden, which was
Death Note in 2006.
And then Death Note.
Okay, now we're gonna all debate what's the best. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye, subscribe.
So, oh man, that was a video. That was a video. It's so bad. Actual children, yeah. Well, they're probably not that old, right? Like they're. How old are the anime men? Wait, isn't G Fool dying? Can we react about that? Is that true? Or is it just fake news? Because of the evil VTubers? Evil VTubers? Oh, it's a marketing ploy. What the heck? The letter likely relates to a marketing stunt for G Fool's rebranding, with YouTube creator PewDiePie potentially misleading readers into believing the company is getting owned under. Oh, so it is. It is just a marketing ploy. Okay. Kind of figured. We say the end of an era, not an end of G Fuel. They did say end of the era. They didn't say end of G Fuel. Wow. Oh, I think you might be thinking of is it G Fuel or is it Gamer Sups or something like that? I don't know. I don't do any of this. I don't drink any of this stuff. If I wanted to drink something bad for me, I would drink Coca-Cola or some sweet tea. Me neither. So true. A new era begins with the new G Fuel 2.0 formula. After 10 plus years, we've made a few upgrades. What does this show? Oh, look at this. Perfect Twitter.
After over 10 years,
so loud.
Gamers, streamers, digital pioneers, and pop culture itself, it's time for
pop culture. Pog. Naruto
continues.
Anime
New and improved G Fuel with cleaner ingredients, no chalkiness, no settling at the bottom of your shaker, and the same great taste.
PewDiePie.
We've taken our energy formula to the next level. G Fuel. Fuel your passions. Fuel your worlds.
Wow.
After over 10 years.
Oh, wait.
Improve perfection.
Oh, it's PewDiePie. New G Fuel formula taste. Okay, wait. Why would someone who is like sponsored by G Fuel or like helping G Fuel or like why post like a taste test? It's just like saying you're just glazing your own product.
We have the brand new improved formula. How do you improve perfection? I don't know, but we'll find out. This will be the first time I try this. I'm very excited. The best drink of all time. How do you make it better? How did they do it? The G Fuel mad scientists, the wizards.
How do they do it?
The new era of G Fuel. Cheers. Beautiful.
Beautiful, chat.
That's actually, yeah. That is better.
You can hear the corporation in his
How is it
voice.
possible? What did you do?
The bad part is I actually kind of like current PewDiePie, which is kind of sad. Like I like his Japan stuff he does, and like him like he did like a couple videos about like the teleprompters in front of him. Oh, how do you do this, guys? This is so good now. I love it. But like I really liked his video on like de-Googlifying everything. Like that was like one of his like better videos, like or like his like drawing videos where he drew for like a couple months or like a month or something like that. Like those are cool videos. This is kind of weird, but I guess he's got to make that money.
Smoother in a way. Feels
It's
more
just smoother.
Yeah, it's just cleaner drink. Yeah, it feels
Cleaner. It's a cleaner drink. Pure red. Do there's any red 40 in this chat? Probably not, because it has to be like international, right? There probably actually isn't red 40 in this. Look how cleaner this drink is.
more liquidy.
More liquid. Okay, he doesn't have a teleprompter. He does not have a teleprompter.
You gotta try it to believe it, I guess.
Red 39.9, yeah.
Less chalky, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it feels like it's less powder in it. Feels smoother. Overall, better drinking experience. All right, well, that was amazing. I'm excited for this new flavor and excited for you guys to check it out as well. Beautiful.
Hydrate. All right, I gotta hydrate with my G Fuel.
Perfection. You can tell here in the first one. There's a little.
Okay, Fammy.
There's a little
If you
foam
yo, this new flavor of G Fuel is so good. Yummy. It's so yummy and delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's more liquidy than I thought it would be. No chalky finish, no filters, smoother taste, more antioxidants. PewDiePie approved. Me after trying the new G Fuel. Okay, this is crazy. A message to our competitors. This is so... I hate it. 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 Cringe is back, but in a bad way. We are so back. Chat, what other drama can I talk about? With some good drama. We gotta get the drama. We gotta get clicks. I'm happy I'm not sharing my screen anymore. Gotta get those clicks. Twitter is not safe to roll through. What? Are there any games? The only one I'm really looking forward to is what's the game called? Slay the Spire 2. Slay the Spire 2. Like, there's not really that many games. The game I was looking forward to the most was whatchamacallit? Shadowverse. But rip. I don't care about Silk Song. Oh, it's a new. Is this just a remake of 3? This new Metal Gear game? Oh, it is just a remake of 3. That's cool. The new Metal Gear. I like Metal Gear. I don't know. I think most video games are bad. You want to see family play Metal Gear? I don't think I own. I think I only own 5 on the PC. There was a time, so there was like 2 different like Metal Gear like collections for the PS3. There was one that was like it was just like the first like 3 games, Metal Gear PS3 collection. There was there was like the HD collection, which was it was like this. Oh, that was a WebMD file. That's not gonna work. PNG. Well, I can just show this images. Hopefully this doesn't. Does this dox anything? Oh, it might. Okay, it didn't. Oh, you can't really see it. I'm in the way. But like, there was like this type of thing that have like it had Sons of Liberty, like Solid 3 and like Metal Gear, and I wanted to buy this version, and it was like $20 at the time. It was like I went to GameStop and it was like $20 and they didn't have it. And I said, wait, isn't this it right here? And they gave me this, like supposed to be like $20. This was supposed to be like $60, and I got it for like $20. They just sold it to me for this price. This price of this game, they gave me this. Which had like 1 through 4. Like it had everything on it. And me swindled, yeah. And the funny thing is, I've only played a couple of them. I think, let's see, I played 1 all the way through. I played part of 3, and I played most of 4. And I played 5. Metal Gear. I think I already own 4. I think I have. I might have sold my copy of 4. But I remember playing 4 before anything else. Snake. I also have Rising, Metal Gear Rising. That's a game I really want to play. I've never played Metal Gear Rising. I've had it for the PS3 for so long, and it's been on my wish list on Steam for a while, and then I got rid of it. But I think it'd be a really fun game to play. Raiden. But I think for games that I want to play, like on stream wise, it's just I don't play through the rest of Judgment. I need to close this game. I need to like chat. We need to play through a little bit of Judgment just so I can save and close the game. Okay, let's just play a little bit of Judgment real quick, so I can close the game. Oh, my thing's not working. There you go.
結果として誰も死なずに済んだし、それがベストの行動だったが、兄貴分を見捨ててむざむざ1億渡したとも言える。
Let's finish this. Let's finish watching this where they get beat up.
指詰めもんだ。
わ。
だからカイトは東もあの場にいたことを誰にも言わずにいてやった。そして消えた1億の責任は 自分一人で全部かぶった。
わ。
これでやっと腑に落ちたよ。なる
That
ほど、ね。
sounds like Kaito-san.
海藤さんらしい。
だろ。
でもその後は1億は東が犯人から回収したって聞いてる。
It's like I just had the game open in the background. I gotta close it.
犯人の素顔を見てた東は一人でそいつを追い始めた。金を取り戻せば怪盗の波紋も取り消せるんじゃねえかってな。それで警察のデータベースから犯人の顔を探そうとした。
なるほど。じ
That's
ゃ
why
あ
Higashi went to you.
東はそこであんたに頼ったんだな。
わかるか。
でなきゃあんたがこの事件を知ってるはずがない。警察には通報されてないんだ
You
ろ。
never filed a police report.
そういうことだ。で、東は警察の前科者リストから星を見つけ出した。そいつはカムロ町のホームレスになっていて、
A homeless guy.
赤花と呼ばれてた。今、そっちの端末に写真を送った。赤花がホームレスになる前の顔だ。
Always file a report, chat? No. No report.
そんな言うほ
Red
ど
nose.
鼻赤いか。
俺に言われても知らねえよ。
I refuse.
まあ、とにかく、その後、東は1億を組に戻したってことらしい。
じゃあつまり赤花を見つけて
Oh, that reminds me of
金を
something.
回収したわけだ。でも海藤さんの復帰は叶わなかった。
代わりに東は組の中でそこそこの出世はしたよ。頭の覚えがめでたくなったってわけだ。
赤花はどうなった？
東からは何も聞いてない。
I wasn't
俺も
too
別
keen
に
on
聞きたが
asking
ない
either.
ね。
まさか東が赤花を始末した？
さあな。でもどうだ。10万払った価値はあった。
Worth 100 G's. Wow.
1年前赤花の名前を掴んだ東は多分街中のホームレスに聞き込んだはずだ。
Oh, snap.
俺も同じようにやれば会えるかな、赤花に。
Wow. Alright, now we can save. There. Game saved. Boom. This reminds me of story chat. So when I was younger, and this is like a little bit after I got my license to drive, I remember taking my friend, one of my friends, so there's like two friends. Babe, you can, of course I can drive. What? I'm America Gene. America Gene des. We didn't think Fammy drove. I do. But when I was first learning how to drive, the wah wah I took my friend. It was me, my friend, and another friend. So me and, let's say, friend one, we were in the same car, and I was driving. I drove him, and we were going to a place. And my other friend drove by himself. Basically, he drove in front, I drove behind him, right? And we drove to this place, a shop. And I wanted to leave because there was nothing there that I was really caring about. Actually, I guess I could say this. I don't think this will dox me at all. Let me see. I'm pretty sure these are like common everywhere, right? Yeah, okay. So, wait, is it common everywhere or is it just common where I live? Wait a second. You gotta figure out. I think this is common most places. Okay. So we went to a flea market. Okay. And my friend brought like a whole bunch of stuff, right? And he wanted to like sell it to a person there, or buy something, or look at something, or do something with it, right? Because he needed some money, he needed some cash, and he was like waiting for this other guy, this guy at the flea market, to talk to him. And we were waiting for like 30 minutes, maybe longer. I think it was maybe an hour. The guy was just busy with other like actual customers, right? So the guy didn't really care. He didn't really want to like mess with my friend, basically, because he didn't want to buy stuff. He was trying to sell stuff, right? He had like customers at the moment, so he didn't really care, right? Which makes sense, right? Like, why would you want to like buy stuff at the moment when you're trying to sell to the other customers? That'd be a lot easier and a lot faster, right? I was like, bro, this is just not worth it. We just need to go. So we had something planned later that day, which was like within like an hour, right? It was like an hour, and it was about a 30-minute drive to get there. It was actually going to a video game shop to play in a Melee tournament. So we're at the flea market. I told my friend, hey, we gotta go. I want to drive to the video game store so we can play the Melee tournament. And my other friend also wanted to leave, right? And I was like, come on, let's go. He's like, no, I want to sell my stuff first. And we were waiting, like I said, like 30 minutes at least. And we weren't really doing anything. We were getting closer to like talking to this guy. So I just left him. I just left my friend there. I left both my friends there. And I started driving to the game shop. I was like, heck it. If you're not going to come, I'm just going to leave you with my other friend, and you guys can make it there. And if you're late, you're late. Always take your own car. True. So I left him there, and I was just so mad and so angry that like they weren't listening to me. And I feel I was thinking about other things, right? And I was also new to driving, and I okay, so I almost, and by almost I mean I did, I kind of went into the back of another car. I don't think I told anyone the story before, except like my friends that day. And this was like years ago. Huh? Okay, it wasn't that bad. They were stopped and they were turning left, and I was like in like the lane, and I thought it was still going straight, and I slammed on my brakes, and I basically like touched like their bumper. It didn't do any damage, and I stopped, but I did hit the back of their car. But it didn't leave any damage. We're safe. And then I got out. I was like so like, because this is the first time that anything like this ever happened to me, because I was by myself, right? And I was still like a kid, pretty much. And I was like so confused. I was like, oh no, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? What am I? And I got so worried. And they're like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, wait, really? Yeah, it's fine. You didn't damage the car, and we're fine. And I was like, oh, okay, well, if you're fine, I'm fine. Bye. And then I just left and went to the game store. It wasn't a GameStop, it was a game store. Different. And I was like, oh, well, I thought my whole day at that point was ruined, because like I just left my friends by themselves. I thought this was gonna take like an hour. I thought we are gonna have to call the cops. I thought we were gonna have to do this and that and that. And I thought it was gonna be like this whole thing. And in the end, we went to the game store and we played Melee. I went 0-2. I lost both games, both rounds. And that was a bad day. I woke up early, got my friend, went to the flea market, had an argument with my friend, almost got into a car accident. Got there, and I played in Melee and I lost. Which is funny because that's not the worst experience I had, including Melee. You want to hear another story, chat? It's a story time. Another story time. So I think this was a couple years later. Messy Brain Spike, hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing a little story time with Famcha. But this was still a long time ago. This was probably like, I don't want to say because it probably give away my age, but just know this is a while back. Like a good while back. And so I was driving. So I've been to, there's a Melee tournament that I went with some friends before. You really forced me to Twitch on chat on Twitch, huh? You know how people are on YouTube. You know, I feel like everyone on YouTube is a kid. I hate it. I hate it so much. Every person who comes in my Twitch chat is nice and respectable and most of the time nice. But like on YouTube, it's like 99% like kids. And like there's like 3 or 4 good chatters. So I was like, heck it. Also, it's easier to just look at Twitch chat versus looking at YouTube chat. Anyways, back to my story. So I used to go to this place. It's about a 3-hour drive. No, less than that. 2-hour. It's like a 2 to 3 hour drive, right? Depending on how fast you go. And last time I rode with my friend. Oh, the hearts. Last time I rode with my friend. Same friend who drove by himself to the flea market. Same friend. And we went with, does Family speed? No, I do not speed. I do not speed. I do not want to risk that. I think personally that I can wait an extra 5 minutes on my commute versus, you know, or where I want to go. Like it's not worth the risk. I have friends, like that friend we're about to talk about, who likes to go a little faster and likes to pass traffic. I am not that way. So I went with this friend and we went with some other friends too. Like friends, it wasn't my friend, like he was my friend, but the other 2 people weren't really my friends, but I kind of knew them. So we went there and I was about to say where it was at, but that just doxed me. We went there. Me BRB, but tell story. Okay. And it was really fun. It was a big Melee tournament, and it was the first time I actually played, like, that's the first time I used the name Fam. Like, people knew me as Fam, which is crazy to think about. And it was a lot of fun. It was a super fun time with friends. We didn't do very well. I think we all, like, lost. Like, all 4 of us that went lost. But they had like Red Bulls there. It was a fun time because we were friends. So I asked my friend if he wanted to go again. This was like 6 months later, and he said, "Nah, not really." Or I think he was busy that day or something like that. Something came up, and he wasn't gonna go. And my other friend didn't want to go either. So I was like, you know, it'd be a good idea. I'm going to do this like 2.5 hour drive, something I never did at the time by myself. And I'm just going to go there. I'm going to wake up early. I think the tournament started at like 11, 10. It was pretty early in the day. And it was like a 3-hour drive. I drove for about 3 hours straight. I didn't eat any food. I ate 0 food. I might have had something before I left, but I don't think I did. I usually don't like to eat in the morning. Especially at the time, I don't think I ate in the morning. Anyways, I went there no food. I get there. There's like, so last time there was like, I don't know, like 50 people for Melee. It was a lot of people for Melee. There's probably about like 50 to 60 people there, I think, at least. So about 30 to 40 of them were Melee people. And I was like, oh, that's going to be so cool to go again. I get there. Everyone's there for like Smash 4, which was like the newest Smash at the time. It was like Smash 4. And wait, that kind of dates the thing. And there was probably about, I don't know, 8 people there for Melee, and there was one setup. There was a single setup for Melee. So we had, I think it was more than 8 people. I think it was like 10 people or something like that. So I was like, okay, I'm by myself. I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to watch people play Smash 4. Because I didn't know all the Melee people were at a different tournament in a different state. Because it was like going on at the same time. And I was like, oh, if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have come. But I was already there. So I was like, heck it, I'll play it out. So I get there, and I learned this, and I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting for, like, we only have one setup, so they were doing game by game by game by game by game. So, and Melee sets are not like the shortest, but they're pretty long. Like, it's best 2 out of 3. Games are about 5, so about 15 minutes each. So I wait for like an hour before I can play my game. And I am hating it. I'm watching Smash 4. I didn't really like the game at the time. I just wanted to play Melee. And I finally get to my game. I play against a person, and they're like so disrespectful. Like, because obviously, like, okay, at the time and even kind of now, I'm kind of bad at Melee. Like, I am like a passable grade at Melee. But this person I played against was much better than me. So they're basically styling on me. They were just going crazy. They were like taunting like mid game. They were having fun, right? So that made me even more mad. And I was like, grr. And I lost them, which made me even more mad. So I waited an hour. I drove like 3 hours. I waited another hour. Still have not ate, by the way. So I didn't know when they didn't have like a post-it bracket. So I didn't know I was waiting an hour. I was just waiting for them to call my name, basically. So I didn't know if I couldn't leave, because if I left and I wasn't there to play the game, they're probably just going to DQ me on the spot, and that'd be even worse. So I waited, and I played, and then I lost. But that puts me in the loser's bracket. The thing is, the loser bracket game was right after my first game. So I then have to immediately play another person, which I lost to. So I play and I lose to a guy who's just like having fun, not even really caring about the game. After 4 hours of like waiting, or 3 hours of driving, 1 hour of waiting, and on an empty stomach. So I was really mad. Then I play my other game and I lose immediately. So within about 20 minutes, I'm out of the tournament. Like, hour waiting. I spent more time waiting to play than being like actually playing. So I was like, heck it, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go home. So I was so mad at that time that I didn't stop and get food. So I just started driving, and I drove all the way back without getting food. So at this point, it's about, I want to say about 7.5 hours. And I don't think I ate that morning, and I still haven't ate. I was so angry. So that's the story. So the moral of that story is to not go to a tournament by yourself without your friends, especially if you think you're going to do bad. So I think that was the last Melee tournament I played. It's kind of crazy. So yeah. Melee as a game is fun though. I just wish I was better at it. And I wish I didn't lose to the guy who didn't care about winning. I also wish I was smarter and ate food before I left or when I got there. So yeah. Kinda hate to see it. I learned a lot of lessons that day. I think that's the most important thing though. If you can learn a lesson from a bad experience, that makes it worth it. And I think it makes a good story to tell too. But yeah. I could tell another story about Vanguard where I went to the same like area about 3 hours away with a friend and I won a tournament like that morning, and then we ate food and we went to a second tournament and I won that one too. I got back-to-back firsts for Vanguard in the same day. That's probably the best day of my entire life. Even though I didn't enjoy driving back at night. That was scary. But that was cool. That was fun. And now everyone has left me. And I'm all alone. Hoo 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 hoo. I think that's the only stories I had though. Now I'm trying to think of other things I can talk about. I might go get some water. I've been talking a lot, chat. I'm still listening. Thank you, baby ducks. I appreciate you. I might go get some water because I've been talking a lot and I'm out of water. Okay? I'll be right back. 07. It's actually starting to hurt because I'm talking so much. I don't normally talk a lot. So I will be RB. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Can't believe Famcha left me. I'm sorry, Brain Sprite. Brain Spite. I have my water. Oh yeah, we were talking about card games earlier with Nor. I don't think I like Yu-Gi-Oh as much anymore. I think Master Duel is getting worse and worse. They're like the format for me isn't really fun. The whole like adding like AI commentary is really, I don't like AI, so that's really messed up. I actually don't mind the IRL time rules for Yu-Gi-Oh, which is kind of nice. Um, like that, I think that's fine. To be honest, I don't think it's like that bad. Like, I think people are blowing it out of proportion. Um, and yeah, and then like there's so many card game issues right now. Like, Vanguard Card Fight is a game I love to death. I've been playing it for since it came out in English, basically, which has been like 15 years. Um, I love Vanguard to death. Um, just like them not like supporting premium, like not even updating the ban list. It's crazy. Like making it so that like today they just announced that the BCS, like the big tournament, is going to end up being the cards are legal like the same day they come out. Whereas it used to be like you would wait like a week or two to like play with those cards. Which means that like on release price, if you're going to one of these events, on release pricing is going to be insane because you're going to need the new cards to compete. And if they're coming out the same day, then it's going to be like impossible to get the cards you want. And people who do get the cards early are going to be like so much more prepared to win the tournament. I was promised Judgment. Too bad. You see, Nor decided to make this a just chatting stream. So if you want to blame anyone, it's just chatting. Wow, the real Famcho would never say that. Uh, yes, I would. I could get back into playing some Judgment though. I've just been ranting and raving about how bad everything is. This is the angry stream. I need to put something on the screen so I can keep chat entertained. What should I put on the screen, chat? What's something funny I can put on the screen? Where is image? Image. Everything's especially bad. Like, everything is bad, especially Famcha. What the heck? You can't say that to me. Google Maps view of your exact location would be hilarious. Let's not do that. Let's go to documents. And we're gonna go to my Famcha folder, wherever it's at. My stream folder. Where is it at? Am I blind? There it is, stream stuff. Here, you can get where is Famcha? Where the heck is? Can't find it. Well, This has ruined everything. What about how to do? That's not even the GIF. That's the PNG. What about where's how to do spin? There you go. There. Will this help you? Famcha had ruined everything. What the heck? There you go. Yeah, can you believe that Christmas is only 1 week away? Wait, can I get some, like... One sec. One sec. I got you, chat. That's not what I want. Ready this. Oops. Alright, there you go. Does this keep you entertained now? There you go. Actually, let's mute this so that you can just have it in silence. And then we can do this. Is it cropped like this? There. All right, perfect. And now we need something like real to talk about. And then I'll put on, I need to do this in a new tab. Oh. I do this in a new tab. And then we can do, where is, then you go to YouTube. And then we can do Pokemon, no copyright music. The classic. Ah, now this is a vibe. This is truly a vibe, chat. And we just put this on loop. There you go. So what do you want to talk about, chat? If you could talk about anything and everything, what would it be? Any cool things that have been happening lately to you? Anything you want your streamer to know? I really want to start doing a Japanese stream. I don't know how to do that live, because I think it'd be kind of boring. Like, I could just like, I don't know, do this, but then put like Japanese in the middle of the screen. The thing about me though is, like, if I'm doing a lesson or something, I can't listen to music at the same time. Like, the music I'm listening to right now, I would have to like mute. I had to like mute it to like, I think I just get distracted by sounds. It makes it too easy to distract it. Yeah. I think it'd be a cool idea. I really want to learn Japanese. I keep saying it, but it'd be so cool. I wish when I was younger, I wish I took like a language learning thing. Like I took like Spanish for a year, but I wish I did it more seriously because I wasn't really serious about language learning at the time. So if anyone in school right now who's like learning a language or has a chance to take like a language class at some point, you should take it seriously. I think it's cool to learn like a second language. Or if you already know a second language and you want to get better, I think you should just keep studying, chat. I think it has like real world value, and to be able to talk to people who you otherwise wouldn't be able to talk to is actually kind of crazy. But now what do I talk about? Wait, can I get the Japanese train? Wait, one sec. One sec. Wait, one sec. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to like take this out and put this new window capture. Do that. This. Yeah. Where's it at? It's back there. Bring this down. We rename this. Train. This is probably gonna leak something. It's fine. Actually, is that fine? Yeah. Leaked. I go over here. Oops. Then we move this back behind this. We gotta have the Subway Surfers still. All right. How's the stream, chat? Is the stream? Oh, I started the Subway Surfers. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, this is one in Switzerland. What the heck? I can't move this now. Wait, I need to move this, chat. I think if I move it though, it's gonna ruin everything. Huh. How do the big streamers do it, chat? How do they? I guess I can move this here. Put this here. Why is it showing you a map? I don't care about the map. I don't care where we're going. Oh, this is perfect. Right, that should stay. Chat, if you see anything wrong, you gotta tell me, because I can't see my stream anymore. Yeah, this is peak streaming right here. This is definitely a vibe. I got Subway Surfers. I got a train. We're gaming. Wait, I can just download the video of Subway Surfers and put it into my stream. I'm gonna be honest something. Or I can just get rid of Subway Surfers. That would actually make my life so much easier. Because then I can move this over here. And then move this here. Yeah, we're vibing. And now I can watch the train with you, chat. We figured out the setup for our just chatting stream. I wish we had like public transportation in the US. Like trains that just go anywhere. Like I wish like it was common to like get on a train and like go to a different state. It'd be nice. It definitely would be nice. I think the reason why Nor thought I didn't drive is because I don't like driving. I think I try to actively avoid driving long distances. I don't like it. It's scary. The longer you drive, the more likely you are to like get into like an accident or something. Also, when like I'm like driving, I get very eepy. I have to like stay awake. Spooky. Or I can also get like tummy pain. I definitely feel like I have some type of like motion sickness type thing where if it's bad, it's bad, you know? It's a beat. It's a pretty place. It's a pretty view. I didn't have like a list though. If I ever do another Just Chatting stream like this one, I'd probably want a list of things to talk about. I think that would help a lot. Because then I wouldn't be like rambling about nothing. I could just like drop. Oh, I could like write down a list of like topics I want to talk about on stream. That'd be cool. I don't know how often I could do a stream like this though, because I've pretty much already told like 3 different stories. My opinions on like current like games that I don't like. I've kind of like I brought up the Subway Surfers. Like, what else can a Just Chatting streamer do? I wonder if I could like, should I become a react streamer? I just react to things. Yo, look at this train. It kind of became one, right? Because I'm watching a train video. Chat, we could watch what is it? PvP Civilization. I've seen Parkour Civilization. We could watch PvP Civ if you want to. I started watching it and I just stopped because I didn't like it. But if I'm watching it for a stream, then I could probably watch it. I like this music. Hopefully my VOD doesn't get muted. I also like how I haven't set up any of this on the vertical stream. Vertical stream just gets the music, doesn't get the audio, or it doesn't get the video. I wonder if it's better. Chat, is it better to have the music? The music actually is a little loud. Is it better to have the music? Or is it better to have the train? The train ambience. Are you more of a train ambience enjoyer? Bibja talks to you on a train ASMR. Hey, did you bring any snacks? Hey, yeah, I need to get that snack right there. Yeah, let me just open that up real quick. Oh, I always had some chips with me. I could like do like a really funny bit. Hey, is this our stop? Are we supposed to get off here? I don't think they're stopping for us, chat. Ah, man, this is a funny bit. I can make this work. I can make just chatting work. I think I can do it. As I just scroll through Twitter immediately. Chat, do you think it's a curse to have social media? If you could go back in time and get rid of the internet, would you? I don't think I would. I think the internet is like overall positive, even though it doesn't feel like it on a day-to-day basis. But I think in the long term, it is an overall positive. I think a better question is, would you get rid of AI? Because I hate AI, but I can see its uses in like the non art stealing chat GPT responses, but like for like medical stuff for I don't know, that's kind of scary too, the AI that like is supposed to like, I guess it just helps you find stuff, right? It's not actually doing like surgery or anything, right? So I guess it's just an extra tool, but like, I guess that does outweigh like, but it takes up so much energy for AI. Yeah, I think AI is an overall negative. If the internet's an overall positive, then I think AI has to be like an overall negative, right? It has to be, right? There's no way it's not. This is a pretty train. Chat, when are we getting on a train together? When are we just leaving and going somewhere nice like this? When are you gonna take me on a trip? Hmm? When are we gonna go and go to Switzerland together? I don't know what these words mean. 380 M? What's an M? What the heck? Is that like miles? Full American comes out. What the heck? But why do they do it in meters and not kilometers? I guess it's easier to see it in meters, I guess. It would be more precise. Golf Hotel. Now I'm just reacting to what I see on the train. How far can we go, chat? How low can we go? There's a lot of graffiti everywhere. Look on the sides, like buildings and like right there, like kind of crazy. Guy walking. This is very relaxing, actually. It's like no pressure. Shout out to MBT, who I'm stealing this bit from. Is it a bit though if I like it? If I'm actually enjoying the stream now. Just talking to chat. I don't know. Oh, this actually reminds me of recently Ludwig did a thing where he streamed on a new channel and didn't stop until he got his first shatter. Is that kind of crazy? And he's like, yeah, this is so hard. I don't think I could do this. I don't think I could stream to nobody. There's a lot of his like stuff relies on like chat interaction. Makes you think. Like he was saying, he'd rather just stream for like an hour and then make a clip. Ooh, I could probably make a clip out of that D&D thing I did earlier. talking about D&D. That would be a good idea. I can probably take like any of the just chatting stuff and make it into a clip. This is nice. This is a nice idea. We're having a lot of thoughts. Me, myself, and I, in chat, and a train. Who knew all you needed was just one train video, and your whole life would be changed? Who would have thought all you needed was one famcha and your whole life would be changed? For the worst. But this train's going 100 kilometers per hour. We've caught up to the regional. What is the thing here? Caught up to the regional train that stops at all stations. Stopping and starting usually uses a lot of power. So the key. Oh, one sec. The key is to try to find a speed that allows us to continue without braking. Ah. I will say, the just chatting stream makes you talk a lot more. I noticed that I'm talking a lot more and I'm drinking a lot more water. Like, I went to go get water like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and I'm almost out again. And it's also hurting my throat a little bit. So I don't know how long I could do this for. Maybe another 30 minutes max. Top about 3. That'd be a good idea. So chat, if you have anything you want to talk about, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be rambling about nothing. Good old nothing. I'll just keep saying words. Yeah, but this is a pretty view. Makes you want to get on a train, doesn't it? And go somewhere. Escape the everyday life, the everyday hustle and bustle of the world. La Tour de Pizza. That's how you say that, chat. I'm very well knowledgeable. I actually don't know where Switzerland's on a map. It's next to the UK, right? Or is it in the UK? Am I crazy? Should I know this, chat? Actually, you know the problem about being a just chatting streamer is you can realize how stupid I am. You can realize where I don't know things. Because I'll say something and be like, chat, is this true? Is this real? Like how I thought earlier that G Fuel was ending, but no, they're just rebranding. And I got bamboozled by the internet. There's too much fake news nowadays, chat. What can you do about it? Like, is Switzerland a real place? Who knows? We may never find out. This may be AI generated content for all we know. One of my favorite like jokes nowadays is like so like last time I saw it was Ludwig talking about how he is currently plat in League, and then someone in chat said, man, to use AI for that, that's crazy. Or AI today is crazy. Just like everything is AI, like even if it's not AI, just saying, wow, I can't believe you use AI for that. That chat message, I can't believe you AI generated that. That's crazy. Okay, we are going places, chat. But yeah, if I had a list, this would make life a lot easier. If I had a list of things that I want to talk about, this would be perfect. Interesting. How do you talk about anime? I can't wait for the next episode of Dress Up Darling. I've been really enjoying Dress Up Darling. I think that's my favorite anime this season. I've dropped a lot of anime lately too. I didn't talk about this lately, but like, I feel like I'm more open to dropping anime. Like, I used to think that dropping anime was like the worst thing you can do. Oh yeah, the fragment flower blooms with dignity. The Kado, I can't say. Karu Hana wa Ren Fusaku, like the romance anime. So cute. I love that too. Like, cute romance animes that are just like wholesome. I love it so much. It's such a good genre. Oh, should I watch season 4 of Shield Hero? I didn't like season 2. Season 2 I didn't like. I watched season 3. It was okay. But season 2 I just did not like. I should probably watch that. I have no reason to watch Dr. Stone. The problem with like watching Dr. Stone now is I've already read the manga. I've already completed the manga. So like I really don't want... I don't really have a need to watch the anime anymore. The War Magician, I think it's pretty boring. Apocalypse Bringer is an anime I might drop. That anime seems really boring. I was reincarnated as Seventh Prince. Season 2 is really good. I've been really enjoying that. I'm surprised that there's a Rent a Girlfriend season 4. That's crazy. I watched season 3. I don't know if I dropped season 3. I might have dropped season 3. The new Panning and Stocking, the like official subs for Panning and Stocking is so bad. It's actually so bad. But the show is really good. You can definitely tell it's made by Trigger now though. Like it has more, like it has less like the original like season 1 humor than more so like it, like the latest episode felt like I was watching an episode of Kill la Kill. It was like, which is not bad. I like Kill la Kill. But it feels more like it feels more Trigger. It feels like more like a Trigger anime. Oh, City. City's a really good anime right now. City, the animation is probably like, if you're looking at long term, it's probably the best anime this season. Like, it is so good. I'm sad it's only 13 episodes. That's actually so sad. Like, the animation in City is so good. The comedy in City is so good. It just brightens my day up. Every time I see like the new City episodes come out, I'm like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day for Famcha. Dealing with the Mikodono sisters is a breeze. Is okay. That's like okay anime. It's like another one of like, it's more of like a harem like type show, but like it's not. It's more of like a, oh, this is so wholesome type anime, but it's still kind of a harem. I wouldn't really call it a harem though. I think most of the other anime I've either dropped or I dropped like today. I dropped the Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter. I watched like the first like 8 episodes, and like the main character has like no personality. Classic, you know, classic anime. The fantasy setting isn't really that good. Like, I don't really care for any of the characters. The fight scenes aren't very good. Like, there's nothing that's like that stands out. Like, there's like nothing that I really care about. I thought the show was gonna be like completely different too. So that might be like my own thing, but like, I probably should pick up, back up. The detectives these days are crazy. Like, that show was good. I feel like I binged like I didn't pick it up immediately, and I binged like the first like 5-6 episodes, I think. Like, I just watched all of them like in one day, and I think that was my problem. I don't know if it's worth like picking back up though. Like when I drop an anime, I'm not really inclined to pick it back up. I'd rather just watch something else, you know? Vanguard's having like a Bravern collab that's coming out soon. Well, it's already come out in Japanese, but it's coming out in like English, and I want to watch Bravern. I dropped Bravern back when it was airing, like episode like 4, and I never picked it back up. So I gotta watch that one day. Ugly Mug, Epic Fighter I dropped. That show was... I don't want to say bad. It just wasn't interesting. I thought it'd be better, personally. I'm actually disappointed with that anime, because I was really hyped for it. Anything else I want to talk about, anime-wise? I heard Turkey was pretty good, but I didn't watch it yet. I don't think I'm gonna watch any more anime this season. Oh, Card Fight I'm watching right now. New episode comes out tonight, which I'm excited for. And that's everything. I think that's all the anime. I might have missed like 1 or 2. Oh yeah, I need to watch Kaiju, the Kaiju 8 anime. I never watched that yet either. That has pretty high ratings, and I've heard it's really good. Being on the stream makes me so eepy. Alright, chat. I don't know what else I want to talk about, to be honest. To be completely real with you, I don't know what else to talk about. And also my throat's starting to hurt, and I'm running out of water again. But I think a planned version of a just chatting stream would be really nice. Where like I set up like a list of things I want to talk about during the stream. Would be a really nice way of like, you know, like, would be a really good stream idea. And we kind of like stumbled our way through this like just chatting stream, but I feel like I can make it work. I just gotta think more. I just gotta do some thinking, chat. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. Probably gonna end my stream. I will bet tomorrow though. I need to get those things for Chen. We're gonna do Minecraft tomorrow, hopefully. Do some Minecraft streaming. I could throw you at Yagi. Yagi's live. Yeah, Yagi just went live. The sound of the train. Alright, chat. It's been real. Why is my bot dead? They killed the bot, chat? What the heck? I think it automatically turns stuff off after so many days, so I don't get hacked. Where's Cloudbot at? Turn that back on. Raid. Subgrade. Yeah, this was a fun stream. It's a good stream idea. But yeah, like I said, I probably need to like not even like write down my thoughts. I just need to write down like topics. If I have topics, I could probably talk about anything, you know. But yeah, I will be talking to you again tomorrow, chat. I'll be playing some Minecraft with Chen Connect, hopefully. And I have to set that up too, so that's probably another reason I probably should go now. So yeah, bye chat, love you. This is your stop. Time to get off the train. Time to jump off the train. Jump off the train now, chat. Bye-bye.